Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm proud to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Barcelona take the early advantage. Forward it goes. Luis Suarez, he's off on a marauding run. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Another big chance that gets away.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Can he find a finish now? Goal! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, this is real tit-for-tat stuff. It's difficult to see which one has the drive and determination to come out on top now.
Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Barcelona get it back again. Has a swing at it! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish, because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Barcelona take the lead. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Good clearance and very necessary. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Luis Suarez. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Oh, that is special! Oh, that is a gem! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
And he could have placed that either side, but he chose to go for the lob, and what a...
They are rampant. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
That's always a great...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. And the second half gets underway. Aim forward. Towards the front, and he's through on goal. There is the genius of Luis Suarez. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many? Luis Suarez versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision.
Back of the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. So what now? Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Oh, the fans will be annoyed with that. They tried to walk it.
Oh, he's broken through. It's a loose ball. Gets good distance on it. It's still a possession, this, but very little to show for it. Hits one! In it goes!
Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Luis Suarez! There is the genius of Luis Suarez! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
He's long and forward. A chance! And a shot! And that has flown over. Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Face to face with the keeper. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They've scored!
Suarez showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
4 in... It's a goal! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he's got the result there, but you really have to question that defence, or lack of it.
4 in the game. He is the man. Can he find a finish now? It's come loose. And they go once more. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective, and when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Decent progress down the left. Barcelona get it back again. Martial. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Martial looking up to see who wants it. Luis Suarez. And now the finish! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and we have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Barcelona looking really energetic early on. It is a high press. Now it's Luis Suarez. And out to safety. Big chance! Suarez has a go! Goal! Barcelona! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Barcelona take the lead.
Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Who's going to make this theirs? Brings it forward. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Martial. Now it's Luis Suarez. And it's Luis Suarez. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. It's got through, and he's still got it, needs help. Nearly half an hour gone here. Thrust towards the front line. Martial. Looks to slip it through. It's come loose. It has gone out. Cuts it out. Martial. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Aimed long and direct. Barcelona leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. And the finish! It's anyone's ball. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Fine defending there. Martial. There is the half-time whistle.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Barcelona carry a 1-goal lead into the second half. Now it's Luis Suarez. Martial. Tries a through ball. It's bounced back off the post. Luis Suarez, he's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Martial. And it's Luis Suarez. Barcelona just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken through.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
And it's Luis Suarez. Another piece of really good defending. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Martial. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Martial. Really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Must score! Gets it back. Chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? Now it's Luis Suarez. Martial. Going full steam down the flank. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the effort he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Another piece of really good defending. Aim forward, Martial. Here's a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Luis Suarez plays it short. And he's cut it out. Floats one over. Still just that single goal and we are nearly done. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Just 5 minutes left. Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Martial.
Well, time is running out. They need to get the ball upfield.
Martial. Fine defending there. Luis Suarez, who has made his impact already. 2 minutes to be added on. Fine defending there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end... Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Real Madrid against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
You can feel the sense of occasion here. El Clasico, one of world football's great occasions. No rivalry more intense. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
It has to be the one and only Luis Suarez. His unique style of turning back into defenders instead of away from them is tremendously effective. And when you throw in his fiery character and his superb finishing, he's a tale of the unexpected.
Not to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Now it's Luis Suarez. He can get that clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Can he put it away? Goal! Barcelona! That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's Luis Suarez. Real Madrid do retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. Jens Toornstra tries a long pass towards the front, and they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0. Luis Suarez, and he's through on goal, and the ball's come out. In for the follow-up. Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Luis Suarez, and now they can launch a counter. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Barcelona scoring 2 goals in next to no time. Aim forward. Duda. Koscielny. Toornstra looking for options. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Duda. Barcelona are leading with half-time drawing close. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Luis Suarez. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Koscielny can hoist it clear. Duda. Fine defending there. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. There's the end of the first half. Barcelona very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're off again. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Duda. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's a brilliant interception. Duda. Another piece of really good defending. Jens Tunstra. Real chance. Repelled by the keeper. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Barcelona are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Played out to the wing. Nicely controlled. Fine defending there. Aimed long and direct. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. Another piece of really good defending. Jens Tunstra. Tunstra. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Hits one! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I think when you concede a goal like that, the manager has to start questioning his personnel, because to allow someone into that position, totally unmarked, I think that's reckless in the extreme, I really do.
So is this the start of a comeback? Jens Tunstra. Looks it towards the front. Now it's Luis Suarez. That would have won it.
Oh, that could so easily have been game over. There would have been no way back from 3 behind.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Pumps it forwards, and it's Duda. It's a long forward pass. Now it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. Oh, surely! He scores! Surely now, beyond all doubt. some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Passes it through, gets it, and now what? Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Luis Suarez. Boots it upfield. The final whistle. Barcelona have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating.